Question 22 is 9 marks. Let's do it together. The first part, A, says simplify. Simplify g to the power of 9 divided by g squared. So in indices, when you have the same base, which is g here, and you have different indices, which are 9 and 2, and there is a division, you just subtract the indices. So the answer should be g to the power of 9 minus 2, which is 7. And that's this for this part. It's just that. It's g to the power of 7. Now let's look at the next part. Expand. Expand means multiply the things outside the brackets, just multiply it inside. So what do we have outside? We have 5k. So we need to multiply it here, and we multiply it there. So the first part, we do 5k squared times k to the power of 3. I just multiplied this here. Now we multiply this here. So plus 4 times 5k squared. Well, now what do we have? How will we reduce or simplify this? 5k squared times k to the power of 3 is 5k to the power of 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So it's going to be 5 to the power of 5. 5k to the power of 5 plus. Now, 4 times 5k squared. We just multiply the 4 times 5, which is 20, and then bring the k squared down. And that's it. C, factorize. This is a quadratic. Now, to factorize this, we need to find two numbers multiplied to 63, negative 63, and add up to negative 2. What are these numbers? So to know that, think of the factors of 63. It's 1 times 63. And then we do have 9 times 7. We have 21 times 3. But I think it's this. Why? Because look at this. If you do 9 minus 7, it gives you 2, right? So it's these ones, yeah. But then, let's start writing the brackets. X, X. Then, 9 times 7 is 63, but we need it to be negative 63. That means one of these numbers is negative. Either the 9 is negative or the 7 is negative. So let's write it like this. Negative 9 times 7 and 9 times negative 7. Now if you multiply these, they both give you negative 63, which is good. But then, which ones add up to negative 2? If you add 9 plus negative 7, it's just positive 2. And if you add negative 9 plus 7, it is negative 2. So this is what we are looking for. So just write negative 9 here and plus 7 here, and you're finished. That's it. How easy. Then they said hence, or hence. That means since you factorize, solve. To solve, just bring the brackets we did up there, which are x minus 9 and x plus 7 equals 0. So once you just copied this, we just copied this from up. Then you say x minus 9 equals 0. Then move the 9 there. So that means x equal 9. Or you can think of it like plus 9 here and plus 9 here. 9 and negative 9 will cancel, so you'll have x equals 0 plus 9, which is positive 9. An easy way is you just change this sign. This is positive, negative, so you make it positive. And for this one, because it's positive 7, so x is equal to negative 7. That's the easiest way. Just change the sign. If it's positive, you make it negative. If it's negative, you make it positive. And that's it. Now, the last part in this question, solve this inequality. Okay. How do we solve the inequality? We need all the letters or the variables to be in one side. What I will do, I'll do plus 2y here and plus 2y here. Why? Because I want to cancel this. So on the left side, I'll just have 7, and then I have less than. Now 3y plus 2y is 5y. 5y minus 12. Now we don't want to see this 12 here, so we do plus 12 to cancel this 12. So what do we have on the left side? We have 7 plus 12, which is 19. This part is less than 5y. And that's not the answer yet. To get the answer, just divide by 5. Divide by 5 to have only y. So plug this in your calculator. It gives you 3.8. 19 divided by 5. 3.8 is less than y. And that's your answer. We solved the inequality. 3.8 is less than y. And that's your 9 marks for this question. Now let's look at the next question. Oh, there is a trapezium here. Now this is question 23.